right? You've been married 18 years, excuse me, and you are single.
Yes.
And focused on your career.
Yes.
So who's happier? Are single people happier or married people happier?
I'd love to hear his answer.
Okay. Are you happy?
Yes, I'm happy.
Okay.
And I also can say that single people are happier than those that are dating, engaged, or married.
Uh-huh.
I think people can be happy regardless or irrespective of their statuses. It depends on what exactly makes you happy. There are so many people who are married and are not happy. That is why you hear a situation of, are you happily married? Are you not happy? Okay. Yes. So I think it depends on what you really want. You can be married and happy at the same time, as long as your needs are being accomplished. You can be single and not actually happy because you are doing the wrong thing while being single. Yes.
Pose this question to you, YY. I want to hear your thoughts on this. When is the right time, if you are a single dad, for instance, when is the right time to bring that up? Is it on the first date?
Yes. It's supposed to be on the first date. Because even if you're a single mom or you're divorced or you're separated, you're supposed to say that on the first date. Because when you're dating somebody that is separated, it's very different from when you're dating somebody that is just starting their page afresh. Because they are coming with a lot of baggage, especially emotional baggage. Look at women that have gone through a lot in life. If you're seeing a woman that has gone through a lot in life, most of the time they will make you chase them so much because they have built walls around their lives because they are scared. It's very difficult for them to trust another human being. So most of the time they will make you chase them because they have gone through a lot and they haven't moved on, they haven't healed. And should you do anything that remotely reminds her of what she has been through, even when she had trusted you 100%, she's going back behind her walls and you're going to start afresh. So these are things that we have to, as a man, if you're separated, I have to know so that I know I'm going to deal with a lot of emotions or I'm going to start my page clean. So this is something that you have to begin with because it's very important. Should you keep quiet about it? My mentality, because we are dating for a long time, I have plans for future. There are plans that I already have. Especially when you're coming with children, for example, it calls for financial support, calls for financial stability. Therefore, when I'm planning myself, knowing that I'm dating somebody that is just themselves, and then later you come and tell me there's someone, now I'm going to get mad at you, I'm going to lose attraction, and a lot of things would happen. Probably we were meant to be. But now because you hid something that was very serious, I'm going to have a different perception or perspective about you.
So I asked that way. So where do you draw the line between wanting to present yourself really well and knowing when it's good, when it's the right time to trust someone? From a man's perspective, do you want it straight away? Give me the real you, or are you just like, let's wait till the... Where do you draw
I think what you are talking about, there's no problem with looking good, smelling nice, and presenting yourself the way a man is supposed to be. What I'm talking about is the deeper level. You know, your woman is going to be attracted to you, and your relationship is going to run based on what you sold to her. If you sell purity, you sell friendship, you sell the real you in the beginning, not in terms of dressing, but in terms of your conversation, in terms of what you believe in.
So let me ask this. In the first date, for instance, would you say someone should be open about, say, their debt? Or, gosh, I've just lost my job. And that's the real me. Even though I'm like, gosh, if she knows I've lost my job and I don't have any money, will she still want to continue on the second date?
Not really. So
you
don't have to be an open... In
the
beginning, you don't have to be an open book.
Okay.
You have to be mysterious. There's so many things she's supposed to learn with time.
Yeah.
So that, and that is why you're supposed to be friends in the beginning. So that if she's uncomfortable being with you based on what you're going through, what is really happening in your life, she's allowed to quit.
Okay.
But the truth is, present yourself nice. You have to have great conversations. You have to be a man. But you have to be mysterious.
But that sounds confusing.
You know what happens? Let me break it down. The bigger problem that sometimes men do is, let's say today I made some money. I have like 200,000 shillings in cash. I have it in cash. And then my first impression, I want to show this woman how much I have. When I call this woman out on a date, I will not focus on wanting to date her. I will not want to tickle her mind. I will want to buy her. I will want to buy her because now I'll be flossing. I'll be talking to the waiters and waitresses the way I want because I'm a don. I'm a rich guy. So this woman, by the time she's going home, she already has created and elevated you to some point that you really do not belong.
Okay.
So the problem comes when you come and now tell her the truth, or when she sees the truth.
Okay.
But when, let's say you have this, your 200,000 bob, and for real, this is me, let me just go on a date, pay, be nice, do this. When your friendship grows, even if you lose the money, you lose it in secrecy. She doesn't.
Secrecy?
No, I mean, you have lost it without her knowing.
Okay.
You know, by the time you have put, you know, this, it's when you make noise, people notice when you're quiet.
Oh, right, because you're like, what happened to that?
Yes, what happened?
guy?
Yes.
The big
When
car,
she's used
the loud
to the
and
noise,
shit.
when she's used to the noise, she will want the noise to keep her.
Yeah.
The noise has to keep her. Because if you found her through money, then you need money to keep her.
You're a preacher.
Let me
okay.
tell you.
Yeah.